Hey guys, it's Crypto. She does it a little bit of everything. I am going to read this story about Black China that she removed all the implants or any type of surgery she has done in the past. It's been removed, and now supposedly she's all natural. And as a black woman myself, I'm gonna let you know how I feel about the whole thing after I read the story. The story for you guys. Okay. It says, my name is Angela. Black China goes by her birth name at Forbes' office as she displays her new look after removing facial and butt fillers and breast implants to transform her life. Good for her. So far, so good. Reality star 34 has been documenting ongoing undoing past modification. She said she was seeing significantly progress from treatment at an LA facility. China has re-emerged in the spotlight amid a healthy new regimen. Black China finding God made me quit OnlyFans and dissolve fillers. And this is where it's gonna go. Let me finish reading the whole thing, and I'm gonna give you my take on the whole thing, okay? Let's see what it says here. Black China showed off her new look after removing her fillers and breast implants as she posted images of a visit to Forbes' office on Wednesday. The 34-year-old ex-fiancé of Rob Kardashian glowed as she modeled a chic black and rhinestone Versace outfit. And she made it clear she was transforming her life as she said, my name is Angela. Good. The former Rob and China star's birth name is Angela Renee White. She came up with the name Black China when she started her career as a stripper before moving on to become a music video star. Last week, the mother of Dream Kardashian shared that she had undergone an epic physical transformation as she had her butt fillers and breast implant removed for a more natural appearance. Okay. All right, let's see. The star's post had a new feel to it. In the background, she played the Jay-Z hit, The Story of OJ, as she walked around the office of the magazine that focuses on wealth. Sound on My Name is Angela at Forbes was all the caption said. The siren, who has a son with rapper Tiger, wore a black and rhinestone studded Versace jacket over a black turtleneck with black stocking and silver platform heels. Her black hair was slicked back and worn down her back as she flashed clear white nails and no jewelry. It looks like she was being interviewed by Rosemary Miller, who modeled a yellow mini dress. Miller called China a beautiful spirit on social media, adding they had an amazing interview. This comes after she urged her followers to refrain from surgical procedures such as facial fillers, as she underwent another procedure to dissolve her own on Monday. Okay, let's see. The reality star captioned an Instagram post, round 2 of dissolving my face fillers to be continued. China said she was seeing significant progress from treatment she was getting from Almeida Armini PAC at the Los Angeles based facility Allure Laser. In the clip, China donned a black zip-up hooded sweatshirt with white lining and ribbons, and a black beret with the nickname emblazoned on it. I am on my way now to get more of the fillers dissolved, the Washington, D.C. native said in the clip, all in all, and it looks really good so far. She added, as you can see right here, there is still filler right here in my lip. So it's kind of pushing it over to the side. So we are going to dissolve more in the high cheeks area. China questioned why she did all the fillers in the first place, as she has naturally high cheekbones via her genetics. It is true. I've seen some of her previous pictures. She didn't need all that, you know. She chalked up her past actions as a result of following the crowd. I did them because everybody was doing it. So let this be a lesson. Don't even do it, y'all. It's not even worth it. China said that she was so young when she initially underwent the procedures that she didn't even give her body time to fully develop organically. She said that people typically grow into their faces with age and start to miss their baby face once they do. She said she had already seen tangible improvements after her first round of treatments of dissolve the fillers. Like, my face has came down tremendously, especially this area, so it's not super boxy, she said, pointing at her jawline. This is like my actual jaw, so I already have like the structure. At her appointment, China chat with Amini about the progress she had made as a result of the treatments. Amini agreed that the reality star has a natural chiseled face. Okay. She pointed out how the fillers would be progressively dissolved, and she was excited about seeing the end result. She was seen enduring multiple injections to her face, to her facial area amid the cosmetic restoration efforts. Between injections, Amini gently massaged China's face to help her adapt to the latest treatment. Oh my goodness. She said she might have to return for more sessions to remove the layers and layers and layers of the fillers she'd had put in over the years. She said she decided to remove the fillers as a result of ongoing efforts to lead a healthier lifestyle with better diet, exercise, and nutritional habits. And the fillers were beginning to stand out and make her look crazy. Oh my Lord. Jesus help me. Okay. So I think this is it about the fillers. Let me see where she quits OnlyFans. I don't know much about OnlyFans, but I know they say it's like a mini porn, like women or men are showing themselves to other people and they pay them. I believe that's what it is. If I am wrong, let me know. So right here it says, Black Chyna says finding Christ made her quit OnlyFans, not what God wants me to do. Okay. I wish you had thought about it before you started it, but again, I cannot judge. It's good to stop when you feel like it's the right time to stop. Former reality star and model Black Chyna, who now goes by her birth name Angela White, opened up about her decision to quit her career with the sexualized social media website OnlyFans and embrace the Christian faith. In an exclusive interview with Daily Mail, White, 34, revealed that her baptisms in May of last year was a turning point that led her to stop sharing X-rated content on the London, England-based website OnlyFans, which she called degrading. Earning an estimated $2 million over 2 years, she ultimately decided that sharing provocative content was not in line with her newfound faith. With me being baptized, that's just not what God will want me to do. It's kind of degrading, she was quoted as saying. Okay, I'm glad you realized that. The former fiance of Rob Kardashian had been a top celebrity earning on OnlyFans, initially charging subscribers $10 a month for access to her content. She later increased the subscription fee to $50 per month, with additional package deal available. Jesus Christ. After her baptisms, White felt God was guiding her and her decision making. She said she now leans on a support group of Christians for prayers and spiritual guidance as she continues to transform her life. White explains that she turned to the Christian faith out of her desire to become whole and move beyond the repetitive pattern in her life. Despite skeptics questioning her intention, she hopes that sharing her journey will inspire others. If you don't like it, then you just don't like it. But I will tell you this: there is a God. Nobody can tell you what to do, what your religion, on your faith, or this or that, she said. I hope that mean coming out will enlighten. How is school, son? Okay. A lot of people and inspires a lot of people. In addition to leaving OnlyFans, Wright said she has also been working to reverse her previous cosmetic procedures, including breast reduction, removal of silicone fillers in her bottom, and dissolving facial fillers. Okay, I think we have read enough. I can make my opinion about the whole thing. Okay. I am nobody to criticize anyone's choice to do anything in life. But you know what? When you have kids, you have to be very careful what you do, how you do it, where you do it. There's a certain things you have done in your past that can never be erased. If it's online, if it's in the internet, somehow somebody will bring it up. You have a young son, a young daughter. I'm not saying it's a big mistake, because there is people that are married right now that's on OnlyFans, and the cameraman happened to be their husband. I don't know how they do it. To me, I'm not gonna judge, but I don't think it's right. This is my husband. This is your wife, but you are encouraging her to make a lot of money because you're a lazy bum. You don't want to work. You want her to sell her body to make money for both of us. That's prostitution 101. Who am I to judge? Number one. Number two, Black Chyna is a very well-known person. I'll say famous in Hollywood. That's what they say. So a lot of young girls will be watching, will want to be her. So I am glad she actually did it publicly, where everybody can see what she's going through. So the girls will think about it twice if they want to put breast implant, if they want to put fillers in their faces. Because to tell you the truth, it will look so unnatural when you do stuff like that when it gets to a certain point in life. Black Chyna, initially, when you look at her in her stripping days in Miami, and some pictures, she was a beautiful young lady. She had the body, she had the facial, the high cheekbone. So there was really no need for her to add into it. And OnlyFans. OnlyFans. You have a daughter, you have a son. It's up to you. Now you're going to have to explain it to them before they get to an age where the internet going to expose them to it. You have to let them know, that was mommy then, this is mommy now. I don't know if they can ever forgive you for that. If Pamela Anderson's son can forgive Pamela Anderson for the sex tape, I guess those children will also be able to do so. I hope so. I don't know. Again, I'm glad she did it publicly, where those girls that are following her realize, you know what? I don't have to be somebody else. I don't have to look like somebody else. I could look like myself, still be attractive, still be beautiful, without having to put all kind of stuff in my face, all kind of stuff in my back. And sometimes, not to judge anybody, those butt implant, some of them look so unproportionally like If the person have a skinny leg and you see a big butt, that's not yours. Why are you going to that instinct? Why are you going so far? And sometimes the surgery goes wrong. The one of the implant hanging, the other one on the side. Oh my God. And some of them you could see something not right. It's like somebody just put two balloons in there and it's stick there looking at you like, come on. I think people taking it too far. People have to realize, okay, before implants, before butt implants, before fillers, look at your grandma, your mother, what they look like aging naturally. Why do you have to go to that instinct to do all these things, paying so much money, making those surgery doctors so much money, millions, and then leave you disfigured? Why? Why? To get a like from Instagram, Twitter, all those crazy social media, to get a like. I don't know. It's not worth it, yeah. It's not worth it. There's better things to care for, to worry about. Do some blood work to see if you are not anemic, if you don't have high blood pressure. I mean, not high blood pressure, guys. If you don't have high cholesterol or cholesterol, there is more things that you need than the appearance of how you look. I've seen some people with the lip, the injection look crazy. It seems like in Miami, all those Hispanic, forgive me, and white girls, they all look alike. They all have the dark lip. I'm sorry, guys. Everybody look alike. Big booty, big boobs, the dark lip. The lip is out there. 2 blocks down before you even see them, you see the lip. Why? I am so glad she really did it publicly so all these people can see it's not worth it at dinner. And looking at her, she looks beautiful. Why do you need that extra? Why? Again, when it comes to OnlyFans, she made her 2 millions now. Now she can quit. I don't know. But whatever you have done, and OnlyFans is on the internet, is there. So your children are going to be exposed to it. You have to go with the consequences and have the balls to sit down and talk to them and let them know what's up. Okay? And again, good side, bad side. You did your thing. You made money of it. Now you decide to quit. And of course, people are going to use God to say, God want me to do this. God would not want me to do this. That. Why didn't you think about it before you even start the crap? Why didn't you say, God would not want me to show my body for money? God would not want me to put extra layers of crap in my butt. He already gave me a natural, nice, firm butt. What God will not be happy to see me with a dark lip when it's... Why? Think about it before you make a move. Again, do research. What happened to those people that have done it before you as you age? And one time I saw an older lady and her breast stick out there. I'm like, whoa, she's so old, but the surgery she done in her 20s or 30s just doesn't make sense. How can a 75 to 80-year-old have the TT of a 15-year-old? It just don't make no sense. Again, I am not here to judge. Remember, there was consequences in everything you do in life. If you want to add to it. Remember, at the end, you'll be paying for it. It just doesn't make sense to be 60-something and you have your duck lip out there. You don't even give your body a chance to grow by itself, to transform by itself, You young. I've seen 16-year-old having breast implant. For what? For what? What are you looking for? What are you looking for? Even those kids from celebrities. The mom, dad has money, so what do? They go pay for all type of surgeries. Removing the nose is too big, the breast is too flat, make it bigger. For what? Let the kids grow. Let their body transform to what it's supposed to be. Then if something missing, if you want to do something, you do something. You don't even have kids yet. Some of them don't even have kids yet. Because after you have kids, everything changes. Everything. Your TT sag. I'm being realistic. You have stretch marks. You have all kind of stuff happening to your body to change. But if you don't even have kids yet, with your nice little teeth God gave you, and you already put an implant in there, so after you have kids, what the hell gonna happen? Let your body transform. Then you decide if you want to add something or not. Have a few kids first, But right now, there was no need for this. For what? Again, this is my opinion. I'm glad she did it publicly, but I I hope she had thought about it before she started the OnlyFans, because it's on the internet. It's going to be there for life, and your kid's going to have to be exposed to it. And I hope she take the children to counseling, talk to them, and let them know, listen, this is what I have done to either provide for you, to take care of you, or for whatever reason she did it, okay? Have the balls to sit them down and talk to them. Let me know how you feel. Bye.